rather know I'm a villain than remain a wanderer, lost in a world without understanding. To live with no memory of the past. Would it be so different from choosing to end it all? I must find the answer. Only then will I know how to face the memories I still carry. As for you, if I really am...
I can take care of myself.
I should go back for Cantarella. Will you wait here for us?
Of course.
I hope you won't mind the extra trip, Foam.
I saw signs of battle along the way. Is anyone injured? You're not hiding anything from me, are you?
Your smile is...
Oh, I insist.
Wind, guide me.
There's no knowing what will happen once Turvin is placed on the pedestal. It's best we prepare ourselves.
No longer shall you bear these thorns as a reminder. Forged from primordial seas, this crown shall grant a new fleur-de-lis, child of divinity, the
I will.
salvation, unity.
I choose salvation. I wish to be the Master's blade, striking evil, upholding virtue, and offering...
In the name of divinity, I bestow upon you this crown. May the blood of justice never run dry. Through this sacred rite, you become the bridge between the heavens and the living. From this day forward, you shall be the Master's sole receiver and herald. Rise, blessed maiden, fleur-de-lis. None but the Master shall ever have the right to command you to bend the knee.
random stuff in here. Ugh. Do you have any idea how messed up and humongous that frequency was? It's gonna give me indigestion! I should ask you that. What did you do just now? Huh? I was dozing when BAM! Out of nowhere, a giant blue ball landed on top of me. It almost squished me.
I'm guessing putting Turvin on the pedestal had something to do with it?
Oh, hey! It smells just as unnatural as that big gigantor back in Jinzhou.
The Sentinel of Jinzhou. If what our little Echo friend says is true...
Huh? But the Sentinel isn't even here.
The power to split and manipulate space.
It is reminiscent of the moment of Turvin's creation. Only this time the place of confinement has become your tacit mark.
Why would it do that?
I believe it was meant for the true maiden. Under the right circumstances, the one to wield this sword and enter the sonorosphere would be the Sentinel's resonator, the Blessed Maiden. The Sentinel entrusted their power to the resonator so that she could lend assistance when the corruption of the Threnodian altered them. Quite logical, isn't it?
You don't seem too thrilled about it.
If Imperator set this in motion, then their original plan has already failed. Cartethyia, that means your guidance holds the key now.
But...
I believe in you. Is there anything else you remember?
I just remembered the day I was crowned by the Order. And the moment the dark tide descended upon us. Huh?
But I didn't see the dark tide.
That is all I can remember.
Is that what you saw?
You witnessed it as well, Cantarella.
No. I only saw fragmented, blurry images. They seemed to belong to other places within the sonorosphere. I believe this is where we should rest. We'll wait until...
I'm gonna hit the sack as well. You mean besides being squashed behind... Listen, it's not a single frequency. It's like it's mixed up, which is why it's so hard to get it... to see if it was a threat. I can now see with... But since it's a crumbly mess, other than taking up space...
We might encounter something similar at the next two pedestals. Keep an eye on this for me, will you?
Will do. You can...
Why not savor this? I thought I'd slip away quietly and avoid any fuss. But now, here I am dealing with you. Since you're all here, how about a morning stroll? They're a lot feistier than before.
Need help?
Oh, this will be fun.
Nowhere to hide. No hesitation. Leave it to me. You will obey!
Try not to blink. Well, this is where our paths must...
You're here for the Sentinel.
What I saw yesterday caught my attention. And besides, I'd rather not spend the day twiddling my thumbs, seeing as your gondola only holds 2.
Are you sure you want to go alone?
Such concern for me. I do hope to see the fruits of your labor when I return. Mind if I...
Go ahead. It's no use now that it's out of the pedestal.
It may still come in handy.
I'll add you in my terminal. Call me if you need help.
I just might ring you up once things are settled.
If only I could still fight.
Everyone's doing their part. Don't worry. Nobody's perfect. The waterway up ahead is completely blocked.
That garden once housed dragon echoes. Now there's nothing left but tacit discords. Hogness should be here somewhere. This is where the acolytes used to be. Perhaps that Steely over there has instructions on what to do.
You don't remember from your exams?
As the blessed mate. Sounds like they're talking about one of the three major I don't remember the pieces being maybe we could find a way to move.
Let's give it a try. There's no point in finding Hogness if we can't repair the water. At that distance, we should take a wing ray.
I'll have to go.
Hold on tight. Don't go falling off. Wind, guide me.
That one. It isn't supposed to be here. There's a gravity calibrator up ahead. Let's put it to good...
Cartethyia, grab on tight.
Huh? Oh, okay. That's our goal, right there. But how do we move it?
Help me guide the wing ray to the top of the statue.
Of course. But what do you have in mind? Is this really okay?
Saves us the trouble of finding some trigger mechanism. Leave it. Are these the so-called dragons?
Is that a problem?
Yeah, the last one was bigger.
Which last one?
Piano. Ever heard of it?
I used to write it.
Wind, guide me. Cherish every gain.
It's Hogness. There's a gravity calibrator behind the collapsed wall we just passed. The remnant spark should be able to incinerate.
You can let go now. How are you feeling?
So soft. So cuddly. I mean, I'm fine.
Remnants of the past.
The waterway is still incomplete. We have to look elsewhere. It's identical to the last statue, same as before.
Leave it to me. No hesitation. Moment of resonance. I sense your weakness. Hopefully this helps. Strike from the shadows. Don't push yourself too hard.
It's okay. I'm just doing my part.
guide me. We're still missing an area.
Over there,
That might be too high for the wing ray.
same as before.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps. The end has come. No hesitation. Strike from the shadows. Hopefully this has a moment of resonance. I sense your weakness. Remnants of the past. Wind, guide me. Cartethyia?
I'm ready.
Leave it to me. No hesitation. Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us. Keep it together. Strike from the shadows. Hopefully this helps. Last chance. The end has come. I sense your weakness.
beautiful.
Do you want to stop for a while?
No. We have more important things.
Let's check back on... Cherish every gain.
Let me remove the sword. At least you won't come to harm if it's a trap.
We'll do it together.
But
If it's a trap. How does it feel to trust me?
it feels... Why don't you call Foam over? Try whistling. Like this.
Here goes.
Foam heard you. Come on.
The way you were when you saw the plushy echo. It was... unexpected. I think the martyrdom of the blessed fleur-de-lis needs a rewrite.
What's that?
A play about you, written by Cristoforo the playwright.
Oh. How did he portray me?
I would rather hear the joyous songs of the masses than any solemn hymn of remembrance. Perhaps the Sentinel feels the same.
I'd never say that.
In the end, no matter what anyone else says, as long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be all right. Doesn't matter if it's the Threnodian or the Sentinel. They don't get to change who you are.
What you said back there. Thank you.
Fleur-de-lis, my resonator, why dost thou persist? Why abandon thy oath? Why hinder the spread of my gospel?
You are a false divinity. Gehenna will reveal the truth.
Gehenna, the lone dragon to have escaped. The one blessed by the dark tide shall return to us. Continue thy disobedience at the risk of insanity. Look around. My most beloved resonator. Why persist in the error of thy ways?
I will never forget my call. If divinity takes up arms against the innocent, I will with the support and hope of countless souls. They fell, so I may rise. You saw that too, Gehenna. The one you mentioned earlier. What happened to him? I understand. Anna. Cassidone. I am finally able to face all of you. I am not your enemy. And your sacrifice.
Hey, Rover. Just now there was...
Shh. Someone needs a quiet moment.
I found my true self again. Because I know who to stand by. Some of my memories have returned.
Feeling better?
No, not yet. Not until we free the Sentinel and defeat the Threnodian. That is why we need to investigate the frequency you...
Mine? That blue thingy in your tacit mark totally tastes like Threnodian. Of course not. It reeks. Like I said, it's mixed up with something.
If the Sentinel splits their own energy to prepare the true Blessed Maiden, then why would they split off the Threnodian's energy and then channel it through Hobnis to the person who unsealed the passage? But the frequency of the Sentinel's true Blessed Maiden is supposed to clash with that of the Threnodian. A fusion of the two would endanger her life.
The answer might lie behind the third sealed. Cartethyia is starting to make sense of things. But, same as before? We'll keep...
Of course. Is there anything you'd like to discuss? Dragon Tacet discords lived here long before the Renacita settled. They are fiercely intelligent. Gehinnom was their king, and we hoped he would bring us the truth. But is there anything you'd like to discuss? I need to clear my mind. You should get some rest. It's late.
What? My eyes are still peeled. Nope.
Imperator has the power to split energy. So, the source of that connection...
Isn't that...